大家好，我是灰狼。今天我们来玩 Which Door Legend， 然后我们当然是来玩剧情模式了。然后新游戏，那么开始。它的 Which Door 的1跟2都是非常的好玩。然后终于等到他出了这个 Which Door Legend， 有点好奇他这一集的故事背景，简单来说应该就好像第2的时候我们会有一群人。不过实际上会有什么的话，就要看它的剧情了。不过感觉就是这整个 Which Door 系列里面，它这个标志真的是很经典，很经典。这非常的感觉就蛮酷的，这很符合他们的这个骇客的影响之类的。不过为什么感觉我每次开一些游戏等它都会这样子？有够慢。这是个好问题。不过也蛮期待最近这时间真的是一大堆游戏，2020年下的。
What a town! History around every corner, and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
不过我真是有点想玩一下整个阿妈
Yes, ma'am.
老人家军团。我之前在上面不知道哪里看到，忘记了，很酷。
Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
就感觉风格不像他本。面临威胁。
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
果
us
然
a
跟
favor and
以
keep
前
it
Wish
quiet,
都一样。
Dalton?
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
所以你是有带枪的。但怎么拿出来是个好问题。然后这什么东西？哦，我们要开的东西，然后这里。哦，好的。没有东西可以捡。正常来说，不是应该他们手上都有枪？哦，酷！
They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. And why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
但是好像是
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
但是没记错的话，好像是第二 Wish 2的时候他们出现的，就我们玩的有点时间有点久，已经不是太记得是。诶，我们刚刚不是已经开进去了吗？说我们还有什么？我感觉滑鼠灵敏度之后我要调一下，好像有够不方便。不过现在的画质好像比上一代更加漂亮。
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
就把他们都解决就可以了，其实。
I definitely give up now.
Staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are gonna blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
结果还是没办法前进。有够烂的。
House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the center of government.
互动。应该没这么简单的。
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Shit. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
我就说为什么没有枪？这游戏的枪是一个很好玩的东西。
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
They gotta be somewhere. Area clear, moving on.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
嗯，他蹲在那里是干嘛？没事，你慢慢蹲在那边。我感觉我是一个 bug 的吸引器，真的是我玩什么游戏都各种好玩的。
Dalton, I need your physical appendages now.
哦，后面还有，哎，不是，哦。
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
然后，嘣，炸了。
If this gets me blown up.
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa. Well, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Fucking hell, we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the Tone Conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
我感觉好像每一个游戏我们都会去顶哦。等一下，哎，你们真是全部小枪。我记得我看 看到有人拿步枪的。
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck.
发生什么事
Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes.
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
开心心，把它打开了。
Where are you? Okay.
但没有那个贝利的帮忙，有办法结束吗？
Bingo. No.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work? Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The Plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
为什么 Marvel 那边也是，把那个事件变成 A Day， 然后这边也是，为什么他们这么喜欢把零当成一个完结，就当成一个新的开始？
For a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
Today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec, terrorist group responsible for the Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
A long overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few...
Reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet, that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply do not support any other story.
感觉好像Wish多每一代都是总有人想把整个他们的地方变成他们可以控制的。
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
Oh, 小蜘蛛。
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next, I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh.
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. But there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope.
Oh, 然后选择谁？哎，有手枪，然后。冲锋枪，但它不是。我还是用无人机，有无人机真的是太好。上一代的无人机，我真是觉得太棒。反正之后其他也会有办法去增加。无人机是一个太重要的东西，在一开始的时候。在后面也是很有用。
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Sure. Whatever.
啊，听到这个声音真的是很舒服，很棒，真的很棒。不过我觉得这一代它的太容易摇来摇去，感觉好像没怎么好。对，基本上滑手尽可能的不要摇，然后怎么下车？
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You will have to do the manual override.
Oh shit! I've been caught up in some spy movie. This is mental.
但在哪边？在这里。但这边的话。
I think you know exactly what you did, don't you?
这是个好问题，我怎么进去？
So much as a sour look, I'll have your ass behind bars.
然后，我没办法像 Assassin 一样，刺客那样子跳来跳去。 挟持了没用啊，我没办法过去那边，去不了就什么都没有，所以怎么进去是个好问题。正常来说，对啊，所以我们要进去那边。 尴尬了，一开始就但我们怎样去召唤我们的无人机？哦，尴尬，原来是我自己没弄到。好的。
One of Sabine's, are you?
我还以为在外面。然后，好了，那么进去打开。
You got this, blood. Stay cool. You're hard.
为什么没有那个动画看他打开了门之后怎么样？
Yo, yo! Anyone here? Better turn on the juice.
No DedSec registration detective. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Bro, it's cool. You know Sabine? She's my mate.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
原来这件事之后已经过了好几个月，他才出来。
Hello and welcome back to The Upload. In this episode, we're talking about CTOS 3.0.
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
So, Bagley Bags, if DedSec didn't bomb the city, then who did?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
感觉有很多事情在底下。
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Oh my days. How's a girl like you get out of that clash?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
Yeah, bruv. Look, it's hard out here for DedSec, man. I've always wanted to roll with you lot, but I don't want to get murked or anything, innit?
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
Well, I guess if I do get murked, it's better to go out fucking blazing.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec.
我比较好奇，他说不同意，然后就完结了，然后这真的是一个神游戏。
Now it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential.
科技点数。哦，我最喜欢的这个，就整个 Wish Store 里面，我最喜欢这个系统这样的，因为它有一些特殊的科技武器，真的是很有趣。
items in your DedSec kit.
哦，真的酷。非致命。 哦，后面最后的那一个才是最重点，消音器。那当然是要买这个。然后，哦，原来是有这样子的装备。哦，这个就是另外的，然后这边都是自己可更改的。哦，酷。
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
哦，这些就等到之后再慢慢改。
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
好，那么我等一下，我之后会弄一下这个样貌，然后下集我们就再去那个拳击场那边去训练了。那么这集到这里，然后感谢各位观看，然后希望各位喜欢的话，然后按赞、订阅、分享出去。好的，那么各位再见。